If you're buying a home, this is the most important thing you need to do before you even look at a home. Hi, I'm Anisha, and on this video, I'm going to show you the difference between getting pre-qualified and being pre-approved. The reason why this is so important is because you don't want to buy a home and end up with a mortgage payment way over your head. As a buyer, I'm sure you have a ton of questions around the purchase process, including where you should be buying a house. Is it important for you to be near work? Or maybe the schools are very important to you. Which neighborhoods should be the ones that you're checking out first? Or what is the best area for your budget? Ultimately, the answer lies in finding out what you truly can afford. The last thing you want is to look for a home, fall in love with it, and find out that you can't afford it. And this is why it is extremely important to get pre-approved instead of just pre-qualified before you start looking for a home. So, what's the difference? First, a pre-qualification doesn't carry much weight. It is not the same as getting pre-approved. Getting pre-qualified is basically a verbal estimation of what you may be approved for. And this is why when you're speaking to a lender, you want to make sure that you are fully pre-approved and not just pre-qualified. Getting truly pre-approved is when you have your credit checked, submitted all required financial documents, and had all that information approved and verified by an underwriter. This is important because the underwriter is the one that ultimately approves or denies your loan. And having the green light from the underwriter means that your loan is going to close 100%. This will give the most certainty possible, not only for you, but also the sellers and all agents involved. Plus, any offer that you make will make it much stronger, more attractive, and more likely to stand out and be accepted. The second reason you really want to be pre-approved instead of just pre-qualified is that you really don't know your true budget until that happens. Using online tools to see how much your monthly payment would be or what your budget is very risky. There are other costs to consider other than your mortgage. For example, you also have to pay property taxes, possibly homeowners association dues, private mortgage insurance or PMI, and homeowners insurance. One of the largest mistakes home buyers make is that they don't account for all of these additional expenses. Getting pre-approved will allow you to know how much you really can afford without getting in over your head. The most important thing about buying a home is knowing your numbers, and getting pre-approved is how you start. Buying a home is exciting, but first and foremost, it's an investment. So making sure that you find a mortgage that meets your goals is super important. Our program will give you the education on the process, a deep analysis of your specific situation, plus we'll guarantee your financing on your home offer or we'll pay the seller $5,000. As your lender, we take a proactive approach in serving you to make sure that your offer stands out to the seller. If you're interested in learning more, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll set up a discovery call to explain what this is all about. My name is Anisha, your local mortgage advisor, and I look forward to serving you.